Hello and welcome back to the Musical Instrument Investigator. Today we are on the website of Encheres, which is the big kind of auction platform in France, and we're going to have a look at auction by Vichy Encheres, which is an auction house in Vichy in France. They have a 3-day auction coming up. It's the 28th, 29th and 30th of September. This time we're going to have a look at the auction on the 28th, which is music, books, records and some instruments. We're actually just going to have a look at the instrument part, although there are some interesting books as well. We'll just have a quick look. So the selling cost 24%, that's kind of the buyer's premium. There's some other charges for internet, etc. So have a look if you're interested. So once again, this auction is in France, so you need to check all the things about kind of shipping and stuff if you're outside of France, and any import export stuff, fees and all of that kind of jazz. Like I said, there are quite a few interesting books and things in this auction, but we're just going to stick to the instruments for now, including that Layanti, so about all the bows and stuff, the Raffin book. There's a few interesting books, but I think for this auction we're just going to have a quick look at the actual instruments themselves. There's 330 lots in this auction, but like I said, we'll go straight to page 5 of 7 where the instruments start, and we'll just kind of go with that. So we have here 2 piccolo flutes there, a Juliot and an anonymous one. We have another 2 piccolo flutes there, Juliot, and this is the issue actually with this site, is that you can skip down the lots, but it doesn't skip down the information. So set of 2 clarinets in case, including a Noblet Paris and Martin Freres. So there you go. Another set of 2 clarinets, an Evet and a Schaefer there. Another 2 clarinets there, Noblet and Buffet Crampon. Silver plated flute, Boehm system, Kuzno. Another 2 clarinets here, Leblanc and a Buffet Crampon. Another flute in silvery metal, Boehm system, Parrot. Another 2 clarinets, Martin Freres and a Buffet Crampon. Set of 2 flutes, Yamaha and a Noblet. Just quickly see if there's other pictures there. 2 clarinets here, Noblet and an anonymous one. Yamaha 3-piston trumpet and another one by Besson, I think. Interesting. 2 trumpets here, an SML and a Kuzno. They do have pretty good pictures usually on this auction, but just been kind of skipping through. 2 fanfare drums there, always curious. Another 2 fanfare drums there. Snare drums in chromed metal. So this is all the kind of mainly non kind of bowed strings. This is like wind and brass and plucked instruments in this auction. A Dolnet alto saxophone. A horn there from E.D. Cruz. Alto saxophone there from Evet. Dolnet tenor saxophone there. Ooh, a Helicon with removable bell by Weltklang. Interesting. Set of 2 saxophones, nickel plated one by Maspaka and one by Weltklang, a brass one. Okay, lots of pictures there. Another 2 there by Weltklang, another 2 saxophones. And another 2 saxophones there, a Puree and then Louis Algou. Another 2 saxophones there, Buffet Crampon, and then SML as well. And a nickel-plated trombone by Antoine Courtois. 3-piston horn there from Cousineau. 3-piston varnished brass sax horn by Pelisson Guinot Blanchon in Lyon. Another 3-piston sax horn there, anonymous. 2 sax horns there. BM slide trombone there. And some guitars. Hondo guitar there, made in Korea. Korean folk guitar. Classical guitar, Mariano. Governor folk guitar, these are all pretty and inspiring. Kawai 12-string guitar there. It's another kind of cheap classical guitar there. Another kind of standard folk guitar there. It's a bugle by JTL. Famous folk guitar there. EKO, hollow body electric, these sometimes quite popular. Good for you pitches actually, that's pretty good. Suzuki classical, nothing too outrageous there. Children's acoustic guitar. 2 guitars, Spanish study guitar and a rustic Italian guitar. Yeah. Interesting. The Italian one actually looks fairly curious, as these things go, but nothing too outrageous. Alright, some other instruments here. Neapolitan mandolin, pretty standard. Classical guitar by Patinote. Okay. Flat mandolin. It's a Portuguese guitar, needs missing its mechanism. The flat mandolin. The kind of bowl back mandolin there. Ooh, some miniature instruments. A Chanot type violin from about 1900, so they've kept this out of the main bowed instrument part. Have an old lyre, an amateur work apparently. A Datsun in low C. Flat mandolin, Miracle. Ooh, a Rebec, amateur work, there you go. Kind of historical stuff there. There's a Rebab there. Interesting. Ukulele there by Nicolas Poirel, ready to play, there you go. Interesting. Jolana brand solid body guitar. Solid body electric guitar, amateur work. I'm pretty sure this was in one of their previous auctions. A Grenadier clarinet Boehm system by Cousineau there, just sneaking in. Another electric guitar, amateur work. Once again, I think we saw this before in another auction. Neapolitan mandolin by Luigi Vincentini. Pretty standard. An ethnic instrument from the 1950s. Okay. Balafon and xylophone as is. Interesting. 4-piston brass sax horn by Cousineau there. Flute, Boehm system by Grassi. Load of violin accessories. 3-piston French horn by J. Graz. Whole load of pegs there. Nice. Loads of various instrument bits and simile stuff. That's pretty random. Ethnic kind of instruments, as I say. Mandolin. Some more kind of ethnic instruments there. Silver-plated flute by Artley. Kuzno 3-piston bugle. Trumpet in CB flat silver metal by Pifan, or Pihan even. A lot of 2 sax horns there. Kuzno. 3-piston trombone by Pelizon Frères. Looks in interesting condition. Hunting horn. And an alto horn in E flat by Galliard. A varnished brass trumpet B flat by Anton Kuzno. Lot of 2 camel ngoni, as is. Many gaps. Ceramic horn in good condition. Sax horn in B flat by Lecomte. Bit damaged. Alto bugle in E flat by Richter. Flute in silver metal by Noblet. 3-piston silver plated cornet there by Lecomte. Pieces of flutes and clarinets. That looks pretty interesting. 2 flutes including a piccolo flute. Okay. Now we're into some making things. So we've got a cello mould here. 4 moulds for viola. 5 violin moulds there. Some other moulds there. Whole load of cello tops and backs. Some boards for violins. I think we can actually just don't need to log in or click on it. Maple boards for viola backs. 7 spruce boards for violin tables. More boards for violin backs. Spruce boards for tables. Maple boards for violin backs. Spruce for tops. 3 blocks for cello heads. Set of 9 violin tables. 8 maple boards for backs. Set of 10 maple boards for violin. 5 violin tables. Set of 10 spruce tops for violin tables. Set of 5 violin tables. 10 spruce boards for violin. More spruce for violin. More spruce boards for restoration. Maple backs for violin. 3 maple backs for viola. More spruce boards for violin. Maple boards for violin backs. More spruce boards for violin tables. Spruce boards for violin backs. Violin table, spruce. Ooh, set of 10 Pernambuco blanks, about 10 kilograms there for both. Some more Pernambuco blanks, more Pernambuco, 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 Pernambuco. And that is kind of it. That's the instruments and stuff affiliated. Like I said, the other 4 pages, there's some interesting. Here's probably the main books here. You've got some books on Guadagnini, etc., and a few books there on Bernard Millant and Raffin about the bow. This is the famous kind of book, Larchette and stuff. There's all this kind of stuff. So yeah, this is just the opening auction. The other ones have a lot more instruments. So yeah, if you're interested to check out the auction, the link will be in the description, and we shall be shortly doing the other 2 days of auctions. We're doing videos for that, and they're probably a little bit more interesting, but yeah, we know the deal with Vichy. They usually have good photos, fair descriptions, so if you're interested, just check out the link yourself. So once again, thanks for watching, and ciao for now. Bye. Many thanks for tuning in to the Musical Instrument Investigator. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please like, subscribe and turn on notifications, and watch out for the next video coming soon.